in Minneapolis. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Minnesota Vikings. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. And they'll come out
Jay, do you have a Madden game?
tight end look on the first play of the drive. And they go play action now. Burrow. It's caught by Mark Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Jay, you're sick. You should skip the Madden game and come play 2K.
At the 48-yard line.
This
is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. Tackle made by Eric Kendricks. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he could even get going moving the football.
And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. Now it's Burrow. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. It makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They run the counter. Carson, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Chris Carson with touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
It's the score, Bengals 7, Vikings nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Help me.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21-yard line.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook.
Damn, can we some computers at least?
He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the gun, Frost. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it third down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards to play. lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's
He got you waiting.
right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. So after the run for
I was gonna say, just stop waiting. Just come on, let's go.
On the carry, it's Cook.
Damn, these motherfuckers about to be legend, eh? I know they mad they on our wait, computer. This dude quitting, Brett.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity,
he ugly as shit.
Get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Oh shit, too confused. Oh yeah, he definitely out.
That's sick.
On third down.
Wait, maybe he don't give a shit because he plays so much that he got 2,300 steals.
Into heavy traffic and it's intercepted.
Maybe he just plays with whoever.
Off at the 25.
Come on, 3-on-3, let's get it.
Offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Oh, he a point guard.
Throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets.
Just looking at their names, I can tell they all together.
National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-body tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Off the play fake. Here's
oh shit, I lost the jump ball.
Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And he will take it on in for a Bengals
He's big as fuck, dude.
C.J. Uzomah with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead.
Is the computer going inbound and shit?
They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover,
just sitting here wide open.
And quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds. And that
South side.
When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
South side. I was not expecting to get that open with that spin.
Good starting field position for the Vikings.
Oh, computer, you got to switch with me, bud.
10 at the 41-yard line. Cook. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line.
Oh, good fucking steal. Oh, what?
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set
it's only because they're big as shit, bro.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
It's going to be a long game for me and you.
Looking to throw.
Oh, what?
Frost. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he is tackled inside.
Oh, I thought I got there.
Not quite to the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
He went up with that instead of kicking that shit.
Nothing.
On 1st and 10, Frost completes it to the fullback Ham. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball.
Damn, bro. I'm a fucking baby, fool.
Touchdown, Minnesota. It's their quarterback. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
It don't matter. We're playing against 2 7-footers. Why'd the computer cut when I'm...
Well, the defensive coverage was good. So good, he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Right on 6-7. We'll go past 7-3, guys.
I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
I think we can do this, man. God damn.
And this carries into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Yo, what the fuck, computer? Oh, never mind. That's our randoms guy.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Even though they might not find the #1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word, hot,
Yes,
because
sir.
every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they could very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
Oh, comeback starts now, bro.
I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing. On second down,
South side. South side.
a gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I don't know about you, partner, but on 2nd and inches,
Oh my
a lot
God.
of the times I'm leery about the offensive guys thinking about taking a shot downtown. Instead, they
Bro, I
just
have
hand it to
Hall
the
of
big
Fame
man
rebound
and let him
chaser
run
and
over for a first
worm
down.
munition ain't doing shit.
Now Burrow.
The way they moving me out the way, I could just tell they got like 90 strength or some shit. Fuck me. Yeah, I thought I was gonna be open, so that's
the league as a
good.
quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips
That
on
was
the
too
tape.
late
He's
there.
like, I
So I
should
don't
have
have
thrown
to
that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted,
Whoop it to one of us.
training,
Shit.
so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into
They got
positives
strong
moving
shit.
forward.
I just jumped there.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They got Rim
Sometimes you just have
Protector
to
Hall
give
of
credit to the
Fame,
defense.
fucking
Great job
Heart
during the
Crusher
point
Hall of
attack,
Fame.
holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
The tackle made
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety
What the fuck?
coming up and making the big-time play?
Oh my god. Hell no. Oh my god.
To throw on 3rd down. Frost.
There's nothing we can do.
Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Who the fuck runs a 2-big lineup, bro?
Right at the 40. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
That's a play that likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep
Shit's
drives
overkill,
going. And
bro.
Points result. We'll call this play significant.
They'll run on first down. Cook. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking. And as for the offensive lineman creating space for their runners, I
And
know
then
Coach
he
told me
does
before, they always told
is a
his runners,
96
run around the offensive
overall,
line in
and he
pregame.
missed
Get used to the
both in the
ground
clutch.
shaking so you don't trip and fall when it
GG.
happens in a game.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Have eyes and not be able to recognize a double team.
Frost, flush to his right.
That shit's crazy.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
But, man, if I had Hall of Fame deep threes, I would have shot that shit.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is
Oh,
still
yeah.
a nice job of buying
Bitch.
some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
It just made me move back. Oh no, that's one of ours.
And his throw here's incomplete.
What just happened?
A lot of times it's that
Oh.
first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap
Okay.
and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
The Vikings
Nah.
on 3rd down.
Oh my god, that
They've
hoe
been
hit the
okay,
rim.
2
Weird.
for 3 thus
2
far.
for $1.
This will be 3rd and 5.
Good pass and board.
Operating from the gun. Frost. That'll be complete to Cook. Losing 2 yards that time, and now
So
it's
he's just
fourth
gonna leave his
down.
dude wide
I
open in
know
the
it goes
corner.
against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Imagine being a point guard without bullet passer.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away.
Apparently has all his badge points on like ankle breaker, tight handle, stop and go and
Take
shit.
over here 1st and 10.
27-yard line.
Hell no, not this game.
Oh yeah.
I gotta help you down low.
To get going. And as these guys interplay in Week 17, we know one thing. They are playoff bound, but they want to win that division title. They told us that is a goal that's been posted in their locker room since day one. They've got the chance to control their own destiny.
And there's nothing more powerful than saying that you
gotta get it some way, bro.
I know from building a team, when I talk with all the GMs and the player personnel directors, they always talk about to get to the playoffs in the NFL.
I could go drive by and no one else can watch my top and know I have to run
beat
into
those
yours.
teams first. That's your #1 path to getting there, and they can get that
Oh, yeah,
done.
you-
Yeah. If you jump early, you always get a block for some reason. I'm so dumb with that shit.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Oh yeah, run protector, bitch.
Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there
And
because
Timo
they gave
Cruz.
themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Fielded in the end zone.
Peter, go get on this dude in the corner.
I'm gonna block your shit. Oh, fuck you.
Probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Unless his only shot he upgraded was free throw.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. William Jackson with a pick, and they will take over possession of the football.
Oh, what the fuck?
2-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed.
That shit's OP, man.
One that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket.
I think
That was a good drive.
Young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did.
That's caught inside the 20. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
My run projector didn't work.
Big plays are starting to become the trend here in this first half, and everything that they've tried has worked. And there's another example right there.
Fucking computer, bro.
As it gets all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Nah, that's the point guard. Yeah. What? Over the back on that dude?
With his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Bengals, they widen
The fuck is that cheesy ass shit?
A nice throw there by the second-year
That was the
quarterback.
cheesiest spin shit I've ever seen in my life.
Made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie
Anybody do that shit in real life,
is a
they fucking tearing the
continuation of
ACL
your
or
college
something.
days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third
Shit wasn't even
progression. That was a
human.
nice play.
Extra point splits the uprights.
It made me just
And
stick
the lead
my
now
hand
to
up.
3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
That was no.
Takes
Hell no.
this about 5 yards deep.
What? I got ripped. He slapped me on my back of my head and it stole the ball from me.
At the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval
Shot,
from
boy.
the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive.
Damn, but we had
Almost what we call the
not
green light,
computers
red light
to
there.
shit
Green
go
light
out
means
there.
go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Yeah, hands up, bitch.
They need it right there because they need to use the ground game.
Point guard, go out to your guy, dude.
Quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Off the bootleg. Frost. He'll buy some time right. And complete right side to Cook. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. 2nd down and 8.
What? The computer got in my way? Oh, fuck no. Bruh.
Frost.
That shot ugly as shit. That was like a big man shot, bro.
And He'll go out of bounds, it looks
ball.
like, right at the 40. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Oh, fucking tips. Oh, yeah, way to fight for it.
Operating from the gun, Frost. He's going
Let's
to
go.
fire one
Shit.
deep, middle of the field. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
Fuck this dude.
So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17.
Thank you.
As
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17
I got you.
is underway.
Let's
In
go.
the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return.
There ain't no way how that was.
In this position, trying to get back into the game.
I was about to be pissed.
Spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Look at that second quarter,
The
though.
Vikings now to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves
These
spiral
boys some
out of
cheats.
control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is
We
where
even started rebounding
the
better,
coach is
too.
walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert
Bruh,
themselves.
come on, dog.
Get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Shooting over here.
That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense
Can't make a
off the
point
field.
guard and not fucking have eyes, bro.
Again, it's Cook. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the third down conversion.
Let's go.
I knew he could get open.
On first down, Frost eluding the pressure right. Oh, going for Jefferson down.
Oh, here they go. Ah, fuck. They're actually kind of good. Let's shoot over the computer now.
It's a gain of 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40
wide
now for
open.
1st and 10. Looking to throw. Frost. And a throw right side.
What the fuck?
That's what I put my hand
It's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there.
I'll take that.
Boy, does he move it.
That shit went
It's up and
clear through you, bro.
28-14.
Oh, hell yeah. Talk about not knowing your free throw. Bro, 30% is way too small of a percentage to be going in. Oh, fuck. Peter slowed down the shit.
Bailey now to kick it away after
That's
the
point guard
touchdown.
making ass.
And this will make it into the end zone.
Ain't picking up your guy either.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
What? He didn't go to the paint?
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second
Oh my god,
down.
this shit almost got blocked in.
At the 18-yard line.
Hell no.
We're here.
In facts, bro. We might not be here for the board though, but
Hell
the
no.
contest we got it. Oh my god, I jumped so high.
Oh, we here.
Let's go, computer.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 15 yards on the play, first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a
thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.
I don't know about you, but when they backed me down, my stamina just started blinking.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Throwing to start the drive. Frost being chased out left. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath.
Their whole team's on that left side. Come on.
You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
And that is not going to get it done either. Once again, he stopped behind the
A
line.
fake pass. I thought it was a real pass.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Oh, lost the ball right there.
They're going for Jefferson downfield. That'll bring up 4th down as his Cincy defense stands up on 3rd.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot.
Why is it making me go backwards when I'm pressing
Try and get it back little by little instead
of
big chunks.
Fuck.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar.
Oh, well,
as he
that might be a good foul.
And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. Taking it about the 1.
Bro, get out of my way.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at
Fuck.
the
1st and 10.
5 turnovers.
27-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get
I got more turnovers than their whole
first
team.
half lead, but they have been shut down here in this 3rd quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really playing hard and effective.
This shit is fucking crazy.
This isn't working, and they're shutting them down. Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for.
That man dribbled for 8 seconds. Meanwhile, I'm in the corner with nobody on that side of the court.
Second down, here's Burrow. There's a short one caught by Uzama.
Every time it gets close, they do that.
Across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
On first down. It's Carson, and he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4.
They run again with Carson. He'll be taken down well behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back.
Getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
I guess it could be worse. I could have a 95 free throw in this last.
On play action. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Real tough.
They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
And you know what else?
They didn't
They
get
were
the
the
first
number
down,
5
but I
team
have to say I do like the call. I
12.
like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short.
That
of the
pass
first.
literally just went through my soul.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And he's got this down to the 35. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the fourth. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Joe Burrow.
That dude's just cheating off and just fucking playing help on you. I'm gonna have to sandlot past that OT if I want to give it to you.
Getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Fucking yellow-haired fucker, bro. I got 7 fucking turnovers.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Ingram. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
No, don't guard you. Hold his back for.
Way to get a steal with your foot.
They go play action with Burrow.
Oh, I should have did the double tap triangle shit.
Escaping the pressure right. This is caught, and they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
God damn, bro. Oh yeah, soft ass bitch. Oh, you don't want to get that 3 no more.
To get the offense off the field, they'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and throw forward.
I wonder if we could get him to grade out in time.
He's got his man, Boyd. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down.
But his guy sucked.
11.
Defensive breakdown.
This is Carson.
Oh yeah, that's a turnover.
And effective running.
D minus, one more.
Should I give it to him?
Yeah, see if he gets her up.
I'm guessing you
Nah. Hey. Son.
that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed
There you go,
things
bud.
out at this point, right? Continue to possess the
Oh
ball.
yeah.
Bonus on the defense. These timeouts, what are they going to do to...
That is caught. He's got it.
he was only an 82 overall too, so he needed these points.
There to make the grab. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now.
17.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory.
Hey!
It does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
Oh yeah, dribble off me.
To his running back right side. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Offense here in this game, but this
Oh damn, I didn't mean to knee you in the head, bro.
And be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win.
To throw on 2nd down. Frost, and he rifles one incomplete.
Damn, bro.
What if it's all anxious now?
We got 5.
And it's 3rd and 4.
Can we get a 2 for 1?
Another incomplete pass, and we just saw
our teammate and
200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk, both in his...
Dude right here.
Taken down by the Bengal pressure.
Oh, shit,
Sam
pass it. I
Hubbard
got it.
has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Thought
Chalk
that.
that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
Just run right into your guy.
Probably not as much exultation
God
in that
damn,
sack
if I could even
as
get the ball.
what took us so long.
Oh yeah, he's pressing square too.
Previous week,
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
get out of there. Let's go.
in the first half of the game. Let's see now.
That's tough.
And he's going to go down again. DJ
That's tough. Why was he still reaching?
already being in the red zone.
No awareness.
From inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Oh, wow. I know he's good.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
I wonder who's more mad, our teammate or theirs.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Tyler
I feel like our
Lockett,
teammate has to be more
his
red.
second touchdown of the afternoon.
Actually, I don't know. I feel like it'd be worse on a win.
For as
Yeah.
big and strong as some of these
Especially-
guys are, especially when you see them in full
Wait, no.
pads, it is
Foul out,
sometimes
you can
hard to
stay and
appreciate
spectate. You
how
just don't get
truly
nothing.
fast they can move. That was incredible.
Good dive.
This
Sir.
taken in about 4 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Bro, that man's so
The
ass.
Vikings now to start their next drive. We certainly had
Well,
a
that
sense
man shot
coming
8
in
for
here that these
22
guys
and
were in
3
for
for
a tough one on the road. That has been
shot
how this ball
15
game
for
has played
36
out.
on
They trail
threes,
big as
bro.
we continue
Then we
on
shot
here
10
in
for
this
15
fourth
on threes.
Yes, sir.
Looking for more there on first down.
Okay, I see you 100% from the 3-point line.
Incomplete.
That
Yes,
incompletion is
sir.
not a surprise with the way that this one is
Let's
going and the frustration
not look at our
body
fouls or
language is evident
turnovers and
everywhere.
just
This
continue
team,
our
they've
day.
really been put through the ringer in this one.
Jay, you winning?
Second down, Cook. Despite a little sizzle on the move, he's still tackled shy of the
Is this the one where you're on the
They'll give it
Redskins?
a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
First, the incompletion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
Oh,
surprised.
damn,
now.
yeah, you down bad.
Pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Now a
Brett,
shot
Jay's
taken
losing
on
42 to
3rd down, but it's
17.
gonna wind up incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been
He'll
a
come
part of their
back
game
after.
plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble
2
hooking
minutes.
up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Hey, let's go play that park game real fast since I'm on the right guy. And by the time the
Yeah,
park
they're
game's
indeed
over,
gonna
Jay
go
will be
for
on
it here
2K with
4th
us.
down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
I'm about to go.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
I'm going to the door.
Flush to his right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Bengals grab it. And they're going to come up empty here.
You know what's
on
actually
4th
faster
down.
than
And
fucking
with that kind of
traveling?
a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But
Just
it's been pretty
open your
symptomatic
map
what we've seen
and
all
then
game
set
with
your
them, isn't
spawn
it?
location
Down,
to
just
where
being
you
the
want
fans.
to go, and then just fucking then just quit out of my career and load it back up.
He's going to let this go.
I'm gonna do that real quick and you just join off me.
That is incomplete.
That way we don't have to skateboard all the way over there.
But it'll be 2nd down.
Okay.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield,
That shit's crazy. Loading up is faster than actually traveling across the city.
Forced an incompletion.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Okay, you join me.
It's okay, Jay. You're gonna help us get dubs on 2K. That's all that matters.
Brandon, I've got to think
The random court
games
games almost over.
and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them.
Wait, what? Is that dude?
From locking down a game.
1, 2, 3.
Right now,
There's an invisible guy on this court. What the fuck?
So the
That's
Bengals
back.
in possession of the football here.
I guess so, cause
they've got a third down now as they look
there was a
for
fast
first
break and this
down to
dude
help
threw
salt
it,
this one away.
and it looked like it bounced off this guy's head, and I thought it was gonna be a turnover, but then somebody shot it. Somebody meaning Casper.
They're passing here. Joe
Oh, okay. He
Williams isn't even the #1 player in 2023.
He just loaded up on me. I'm on the court that's top middle. I guess it's middle. Oh, I don't even see you.
You have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Yeah, Michael. It's
DJ Wagner.
Yeah. He's cold as shit.
Firing quickly here, and that's
Why can't I go on to shoot?
Because the game is not over technically.
Before he reaches the 8-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline.
Yeah, DJ Wagner is fucking good as hell, bro.
Down to bring up first and goal.
He already has like a grown man's game.
Ingram. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time. Second and goal.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator.
You ever seen him play?
Body after body, getting to him before he can get started.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that is caught.
Trying to catch me riding dirty.
To say incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows that throw the
He low-key kind of played like CJ McCollum.
They don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
Ball rests
They
on
making
the
3-level
7-yard
score.
line, and he will get into the end zone.
Motherfucker got a sheriff hat on.
Another
Yeah.
touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, there's just about
Ew,
a minute
why does
left
the
in this
court's
game.
like
They're still taking it to the end
brightness
zone.
look like
They
this?
could have taken a knee there,
Why do I look like I'm
but they decided to play
fucking
this
dark
one
as
all the
hell?
way out, and I think their philosophy is we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect.
I'm a white guy, but on this court I look like
they're not about to do that to
I'm
their opponent.
fucking light skinned or some shit. Like, I don't. Why do we have shadows on us, but the court don't have shadows?
And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark
I do
from
plan
their
to
special
cut.
teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory.
Hey, Park position is ugly compared to the
I
red.
can't wait to see how they.
Whoa, I thought I had
the
the board.
because there are a lot of people watching the body
know why he
language of
shot
the guys
that.
on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments.
You get it on win and loss, right?
They run it
Yeah,
with Cook.
I just gotta play again.
And they'll bring him down at the 20.
The fuck am I stuck on?
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. As the clock stops with 23 seconds to go.
Pole was invisible, but I was stuck on it.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon.
Imagine knowing your jump shot in the
The
park.
Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds.
Oh,
left on
you're
the
one of
clock.
those guys, huh? You don't want nobody else to have any fun?
On second down now, it's Cook. And he stopped immediately there.
Wait, what
Now
button?
the Bengals going to use the first of their
Oh,
timeouts.
shit, it's not L2
That'll
and
leave them
triangle
with 2
anymore. It's
remaining.
just fucking
We'll be back
square.
after this.
I wish it was a. Well, there is a 5v5 court. Nobody plays it though.
Good shit. I like that.
Hell
On
no.
third down,
All
Frost.
time on.
Alright, I'm calling it. I'm calling it.
And his pass is intercepted
Not working.
for the 4th time today. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Poke ball free. Did I? Did I poke the ball free?
Ow.
Come on, I dragged this dude all the way in the paint.
To start the drive.
Well, I say, if you don't pass it to you. Oh, get that. I don't see that weak ass fucking pass coming.
And he'll get this into enemy
We'll just give
territory,
it to
but
the
not by
parquet.
much as he's down to the 48.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there, and he took a big
Shit out of here.
to get that 1 yard.
But Charles, it's one thing to win, it's another thing to win and put
Look
up
at the
the
Mueller got
points
next spot.
that
He
they
tiny
did.
as shit.
He sure is.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.
Bro, I have Hall of Fame interceptor 2K.
They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive
He tiny,
coordinator,
tiny.
you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you